Here in the year 1347, just bought this new time machine. We know what I like more than a new time machine? Death. The Black Death. Also known as the bubonic plague. And I'm here to teach you how to survive the Black Death.
You may be asking yourself, why would you need this survival guide? And I'll respond to your question with another question. Do you want to die?
No. Urban areas were the most infected by the Black Plague due to high population. So you better start running. Plague originated in Asia. Asian ships brought over to Western Europe plague. Rats carried the plague. On top of the rats were fleas that jumped off and jumped on humans or started the outbreaks. So, your next step in the survival guide, kill every rat. Now since you've killed that gigantor rat, you probably have plague-infested fleas crawling all over your body. So we're going to use this antibacterial soap I brought from the future and scrub ourselves very thoroughly. I see fleas! Black Death, also known as the bubonic plague, was a disease that spread throughout Europe in the Middle Ages. Some of the symptoms were big boils on the skin and deliriousness, and also turning your skin black. 1 out of every 3 people died because of the Black Plague. Over 25 million people died. We know now that a bacteria started the plague, but in the Middle Ages people thought it was the end of the world or God's punishment. Many people also blamed the Jews. It's all your fault, you Jew! In the Middle Ages, people wore leather pants to keep fleas off and burn spices and herbs for protection. People now know that having good hygiene greatly decreases the chance of getting the plague. In the Middle Ages, people treated the plague by cutting off the boils and burning them with a hot rod. Nowadays, people just use antibiotics. Man, I need some antibiotics for this Black Death. Lucky I got some right here. Antibiotics. All better. Look, there's a gigantic rat right now. Okay, stop. You may be asking yourself, why would I need this survival guide? And to you, I have one answer. Do you want to die? The bubonic plague originated from China, and ships carried over infested rats that had the bubonic plague flowing through their bloodstreams, and fleas getting infected off the rats. So now since we've killed that rat, we probably have plague? Yeah, that's really the word. What crap? Now since you've killed that rat, you probably have plague-infested fleas all over you. So I'm going to use this antibacterial soap I bought from the future. You may ask me, why, dude? You may be asking yourself, why would I need a survival guide? Or why would you listen to me? And do you have one answer? Do you want to die? I guess that was a question, that was an answer. But anyway. Oh gosh.